Every day, we use a lot of energy. We set out to discover where it all comes from. Here at Princeton University, we found a cogeneration plant producing half of the campus's power right under our nose.
Behind me is the cogeneration plant. We built this in 1996. It provides all the steam for the campus for heating. It provides all of the chilled water for the campus for cooling, and we make about half of the electricity for the campus here as well.
What is cogeneration, and how does it work?
The cogen plant is natural gas fired. We use a gas turbine or a jet engine. It is almost exactly the stealth fighter or the FA-18 engine. We spin the jet engine by burning natural gas, and that turns an electric generator. That makes electricity, and about a third of the energy we buy goes into making electricity. The other 2/3 comes out as hot exhaust from the gas turbine, and that is what we use to make steam for the campus, and that's really the in the cogeneration. We're making both electricity and steam. Cogen plants are really common on college campuses, especially research universities where you have a strong need for thermal energy.
It goes to a majority of the campus. So it's a combination of 3 utilities, as Ted said. You got electricity, steam, and chilled water.
We get that, but why is cogeneration a better way to produce energy?
We installed the cogen combined heat and power plant really to save money, to reduce our life cycle cost. In fact, it saves more energy, more money than the whole solar field.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really a very, very effective project. But one of the benefits through the efficiency that saves us money is also that we reduce our carbon footprint. One of the other benefits is because we have behind the meter generation, because we have the ability to generate power behind our own electric meter, we can isolate ourselves from the power grid. So we can run as a little island when needed, when the power grid fails. And that's happened maybe a dozen times in the history of the plant. But the most notable was during Hurricane Sandy, when most of the state was dark, and on campus we were able to produce power for most of the campus and keep all core business activities running without interruption.
Wait a second. Does this mean Princeton is going off the grid?
You know, just the opposite. I actually feel like the more that we generate, the more we need to dance with the utility. We need to actually be more aware of what they're doing. They need to be more aware of what we're doing. We benefit tremendously from our relationship with the utility and being connected to them. There's times that we're actually selling power into the grid for a benefit for the university, as well as helping stiffen up the reliability of the power in the local area. So we can contribute to the community, and we can reduce the other ratepayers' net cost, because sometimes we're able to generate power cheaper than the utility can. So we can actually help by being a part of the grid, and we save more money by being a part of the grid. So no, I don't think it's even to our benefit, let alone, I don't think it's desirable to try to operate completely separately from the grid.
What's in store for the future of the cogeneration plant?
In 5 to 10 years, we're working on a lot of marginal changes that actually reduce by some percent the amount of energy we need to deliver the same amount of utilities to the campus. In 20 to 35 years, we may have a completely different way of thinking about energy on campus.